When it comes to relationships, women with wealth aren't looking for a money machine. They already have all that money can buy. So what are they looking for? They want to be with a man who's the real deal. But what does that even mean? And how can you become one? Well, that's what we're going to find out today, together. I am going to share with you the hidden traits that capture the attention of a sophisticated woman who already has everything. Want to become the kind of man who not only attracts high-value women, but also commands respect in any room? Well, let's get into it. Number 1, confidence without arrogance, the quiet power move. Let's start with confidence, the kind that doesn't need to shout, flash, or perform. This is the confidence that's a quiet power move, a vibe that speaks volumes without uttering a word. Think about it. You walk into a room where everyone is competing to be the loudest, flashiest, most important person there. And then, there you are, totally grounded, calm, with that unshakable energy that's magnetic without even trying. This is what sophisticated women notice, and it's what keeps them interested. Confidence, the real kind, is about being so secure in yourself that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. Take someone like David Beckham, for example. Sure, he's a global icon, wildly successful, and also one of the most recognized athletes on the planet. But have you ever seen him bragging, showing off? No, because he doesn't need to. He lets his actions, his work, and his genuine character do all the talking. He's one of those rare people who can stay completely true to himself in a world full of egos, staying humble while being at the top of his game. So, what makes this quality irresistible? It's simple. When a man has that quiet confidence, he exudes security and self-assurance. In a world full of status chasers, quiet confidence is rare. And that's why it's so magnetic. High-value women don't just notice it, they gravitate towards it. Number 2, intellectual curiosity and a love for learning. Next up is intellectual curiosity. And trust me, this isn't about piling up degrees or memorizing trivia to impress. It's about keeping your mind alive and open, about feeding that inner spark that constantly craves growth. High-value women, especially those with dynamic lifestyles and fast-paced careers, want a partner who's not just coasting through life, but is actively engaged, someone who's always expanding his understanding of the world. Stagnation? Not attractive. Curiosity? Absolutely magnetic. Take Jeff Bezos as a prime example. Love him or hate him, you can't deny the man's insatiable curiosity. He has built one of the world's largest companies and has pushed boundaries in technology and space travel. But he's also known for being a voracious reader. He's always learning and always exploring new ideas, which, by the way, is a huge part of what makes him continually evolve. He didn't just stop after achieving success. He kept pushing himself forward mentally and intellectually. And that is incredibly attractive, because it's a sign that he's not afraid to adapt, to rethink, and to grow. Here's the secret sauce. Intellectual curiosity says that you're someone who isn't content with just the surface. You're someone who digs deeper, who's fascinated by what makes the world tick, and who thrives on new perspectives. It signals that you're adaptable, open-minded, and ready to explore life fully. And that's powerful. For a woman who's ambitious, sophisticated, and always on the go, the last thing she wants is a partner stuck in his own ways, mentally checked out, or uninterested in evolving. She wants someone who's going to grow alongside her, not hold her back. Number 3, emotional intelligence and empathy. Now, let's talk about emotional intelligence and empathy, the real keys to connecting on a deeper level. Look, it's one thing to talk, and it's another to actually listen. And wealthy women who value meaningful relationships know the difference. Emotional intelligence isn't about sweeping in to solve every problem or brushing off feelings. It's about being fully present, understanding, and responding to emotions with empathy and respect. When you're with someone who, quote-unquote, gets you on this level, it creates a sense of closeness that goes way beyond surface attraction. Think of Barack Obama. Known for his empathy and thoughtful interactions, he is someone who genuinely connects with people, whether he's on a public stage or at home with family. It's all about knowing when to listen, when to comfort, and sometimes when to just be there quietly. Women who are serious about commitment want a man who offers this depth, a partner who can build a relationship that's rooted in trust, respect, and real emotional connection. Number 4, discretion and integrity. Integrity and discretion. These are the unspoken standards that set a man apart. In a world where privacy is a luxury, a man who values discretion and lives by a strong moral compass is incredibly attractive to sophisticated women. George Clooney exemplifies this. Despite being a household name, he keeps his family life private and he stays true to his values, showing loyalty and respect for what truly matters. Integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. It's about standing by your principles, being honest, and treating people with respect, whether behind closed doors or in the spotlight. High-value women, who are often in the public eye, want a partner who understands the importance of privacy and loyalty. When your actions consistently align with your words, you show that you are dependable and trustworthy. And for women with discerning standards, a man with integrity is pure gold. Number 5, independence and purpose. Sophisticated women are often attracted to men who have a clear sense of purpose and independence. This isn't about being distant or detached. It's about having passions, goals, and a life that you're actively working towards. Steve Jobs, for instance, was intensely driven by his purpose. His dedication to his vision and his relentless pursuit of innovation were central to his identity. And it was this focus that attracted people's respect. When you have a purpose, you radiate a kind of energy that is hard to ignore. It shows that you're not waiting for someone to come along and define your life for you. You are grounded in who you are, and you're working towards something that matters. High-value women admire men who are disciplined, committed, and who see the bigger picture. So, embrace your passions, stay true to your goals, and let your ambition speak for itself. And number 6, a respect for tradition with modern sensibilities. Finally, let's talk about something truly impactful: the balance between respect for tradition and a modern outlook. Many sophisticated women appreciate men who embody the best of both worlds. A man who values classic manners like respect, chivalry, and integrity, yet also embraces progressive thinking. Think about Prince Harry. Despite his deeply traditional royal heritage, he has made waves by standing up for his wife's individuality and advocating for causes that challenge outdated norms. He respects where he came from, but he's unafraid to evolve with the times. This blend of old and new shows that you're grounded, adaptable, and deeply respectful. It's about honoring the values that have stood the test of time: kindness, integrity, and treating others well, while remaining open to growth and change. High-value women are drawn to men who can navigate the world with grace, merging respect for the past with an understanding of the present. In a rapidly changing world, this balance is magnetic. It demonstrates that you're not just respectful, but also open-minded, someone who appreciates tradition, yet isn't afraid to break new ground. Embrace this duality, and you will find that it is incredibly attractive to women who appreciate a man who stands rooted in respect while also evolving with the times. Bringing it all together, the modern man's journey to sophistication. So to wrap things up, remember this: being high value isn't about wealth or status. It's about being the kind of man who respects himself and those around him. A man who is confident but humble, curious about life, emotionally intelligent, grounded in integrity, purpose-driven, and balanced between tradition and modernity. These qualities are what truly make you stand out. If you're looking to attract a high-value woman, focus less on what you can buy and more on who you can become. True sophistication is a journey of personal growth, and each of these traits is a building block. Embrace them, cultivate them, and then watch how they transform not just your relationships, but your life. So there you have it. Qualities that go beyond wealth and appearance. The traits that high-value, sophisticated women truly look for in a partner. If you are working on becoming the best version of yourself, these qualities are the ultimate foundation. Confidence that speaks without arrogance. Curiosity that keeps you growing. Empathy that deepens connections. Integrity that's rock solid. Each of these traits adds something powerful to who you are. So, how are you planning to become a better version of yourself? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to every single one of you. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion. And if you don't subscribe, that means I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.